guys with us.
If you're in Nashville and you plan to go to the Glen Campbell Museum, the address says it's on Broadway. However, it's just around the corner. You have to follow the signs. If you're familiar with Glen Campbell, he rose to fame in the 1960s and 70s. He was a songwriter, a guitarist, an actor, and a television host. We did our best to take photos as we walked throughout the museum, as you weren't allowed to videotape as you walked through. There is a bit of a glare off of some of the glass cases, and for that we apologize. There was a sing-along booth that actually wasn't working the day of our visit. We were kind of bummed about that. Some of his more well-known songs are Southern Nights, Rhinestone Cowboy, By the Time I Get to Phoenix, Gentle on My Mind, Yesterday When I Was Young, Wichita Lineman, and Try a Little Kindness. Inside the museum, they had a little theater where you could sit and watch a video. And this was clips of some of his TV shows where he was shown with very popular guests. If you know anything about Glen Campbell, you know that he made some movies, with John Wayne, True Grit being one of the most popular. Throughout the museum, you'll see Glen Campbell pictured with some very popular celebrities. Elvis Presley, the Beach Boys, the Monkees, among many others. And who remembers the Smothers Brothers? I think we're dating ourselves. If you are a fan of Glen Campbell, you'll want to check out this museum. It's called the Gem of Lower Broadway, and it's located on the corner of Broadway and Second Avenue. It features some never-seen-before artifacts from Glen Campbell's career. Glen Campbell is truly a rags to riches story. He was born the 12th child, the 7th son to a dirt poor sharecropper back in the Depression. When he was a little boy, he actually drowned in a pond, and his brother drug him out and resuscitated him. And miraculously, Glen survived. And he always thought it was because of the gift that he had been given. Glen Campbell's dad recognized his son's talent and bought him a $5 guitar from Sears and Roebuck, and the rest is history. They had a stage set up in the middle of the museum, and we were told that sometimes his kids come in and perform on that stage. And we found ourselves singing right along with the Rhinestone Cowboy as they had Glen Campbell on the screen. In Glen Campbell's career, he won 6 Grammys, and he won every award and achieved every milestone that was available for musicians to reach. Glen Campbell's success launched him into a new arena as a television host. He hosted the Glen Campbell Goodtime Hour that ran from 1969 to 1972. Glen married his fourth wife, Kim, in 1982, and together they raised 3 children. It was Kim and these 3 children that helped put this museum together. Glen also has other children from previous relationships. Glen never had any formal music training. He was completely self-taught. He worked a lot developing his skill when he wasn't working in the cotton fields. He continued to develop his talent by listening to radio and listening to records. Glen was always a country boy at heart, and he enjoyed his firearms. He had quite a rifle collection. Along the back wall, they had photos of Glen taken during the various decades of his life. There was a case exclusively for golf because Glen was an avid golfer and he hosted the Glen Campbell Open every year. They had several cases in the museum of personal mementos, as well as handwritten notes and handwritten lyrics that Glen wrote himself. This pool table was unbelievable. It was gorgeous. He had it in his home in Phoenix, and it is all custom made. The wood is gorgeous. They had a case toward the end of the museum that was dedicated to Glen's dementia journey. It was quite touching. They even had a video of Glen at his doctor appointment. At the end of Glen's life, he required 24-hour care. If you're a Glen Campbell fan, what's your favorite song? There was even a spot where you could mix a song with Glen. And of course, they had a gift shop with a lot of great items that you could purchase, which included an autographed copy of Kim's book. We highly recommend this museum if you're a Glen Campbell fan. Don't forget to check out our merchandise. We'll see you next time on Retired and Relevant. If you'd like to see more of our videos from Nashville, click the playlist that just popped up on your screen.